Hi guys, Ian from the Football Boots team, and in this video there is an incredible, I think 17 boxes of boots. We've got a lot to show you. Let's get straight into it with the first box. As you can see, Nike box, and we've got some incredible boots. We're starting off with these, and these have got an incredible swoosh on them. These are a white pair of boots, and you would have originally seen them at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. That didn't happen this year, so Nike are bringing these out. They have been revealed. They are in the Flash Crimson pack, but most places you can't get hold of them until September. We've got them here, and you can just see the white is really clean, but then the swoosh and the fade colors in the swoosh are so nice. On one side it kind of has that blue, teal, aqua color, and then on the other side it's kind of the reds to the purples to the pinks. They're just so clean, so nice. Interesting with the sole plate, it has that split color from one side to the other. They are fantastic. All right, talking about fantastic boots, let's look in this box, and we're looking at a pair of Adidas. They are black and gold on a white upper. These are the Inflight Predator 20.1 lows, and these could be my favorite Predators that we've seen in the Predator 20 line. They're the lows. I love that. I love the demon skin. I like the black on there. I love the gold on the heel. Even though it's not chrome, it still looks really good, that gold. And then you've got the 3 Adidas stripes as well. Now, those were Predators. These are Predators as well, and I just want to show you a couple of slight little differences. I'll be very quick on these ones, but we are going to look at the 20 plus. You can see the difference there on the heel. The gold is chrome. It will flake off over time, and I imagine that the color underneath is going to be the same as you saw on the 20.1 lows. And you can see that these obviously have that high collar and they're laceless. It's your choice which way you want to go. Otherwise, you can see they look exactly the same. All right, we're going to stick with the Inflight pack, and this time we're talking about some boots that you're going to see on the feet of Paulo Dybala and João Felix. They are the Copa 20 plus. Now, the Copa 20.1s look just like these, but obviously these have got that nice silver chrome sole plate, and I think the silver and the blue just goes together so nicely. The 3 stripes pop out on these. Otherwise, you've got that big cushion of a leather upper. The fusion skin is so nice, ties in with that knit around there. Copa on the heel as well. These are fantastic. I might go for the 20.1s just because of the laces, but these are a fantastic laceless leather option. I love these a lot. Alright, we're back to Nike, and we're going to look in this box and see what we've got. And we have the Superfly in the Daybreak pack. Now these are laser orange. Reminds me quite a bit of the original launch Superflies that we saw at the start of the Superfly 7. These have got that Nike bolt graphic. It's like a lightning bolt. Looks fantastic. And then the orange over these. You've got that other graphic on the side. Perhaps a little bit more to these than we just saw on those Flash Crimson ones, because Flash Crimson ones are a bit boring on that inside. But anyway, I like that laser orange on these. I like the combination with the white as well. And you're seeing Mbappe wearing these in the Champions League final. Cracking pair of boots. Now, another brand new boot that we've just seen come out, and they are orange, are these. Now, black and orange team, we do like black and orange boots, and I like the combination on the sole plate of these. A new sole plate, a new boot, the Puma Ultras, and they have this new upper. They are very lightweight. They say they're lighter than an iPhone. It is the Ultra 1.1s. You may have seen the speed prototype versions of these as well. I think I perhaps prefer those over these. They have that Grip Control Pro upper around the top, and then it's that Matrix Evo upper on these as well, all combined together. It's the Kevlar yarns. It reminds me a lot of like an Adidas X17.1. They are relatively wide, but if you're looking for a lightweight speed boot, then I think that could be a very good option, especially if you've got wider feet. Alright, we're back to Nike, and look at these clean white boots again. So these are in the Daybreak pack, and they are a white-blue combination. Now, I imagine Virgil van Dijk, he's a key player for Nike. Whether we'll see him wearing these or not, or maybe there's another pair of boots that I'll show you later in the video that he might wear instead. But obviously, these are quite kind of Everton-inspired colours, but we have seen him wear blue and white boots before, so he could do it again. I just think the other ones will match the Liverpool kit a lot nicer. Again, a lovely soft K-leather upper on top of that Flyknit tunnel. Flyknit at the back you've got in the blue, and then the leather is in the white, so you can really see which parts of the boot are leather and which are not. Alright, another pair of Nike boots we're going to look at, and this time we're looking at the brand new Phantom GTS. Now that's GT, generative texture. They've also got this interesting kind of split stud thing going on. Now these are much more suited to kind of rotational movements on the pitch rather than straight line speed with the way they've set up the studs. They are white with the black and then these pink Nike details. Got the ACC and Nike swoosh on the sole, the Nike swoosh at the front as well. And they've all got this kind of just slightly grippiness to them. It's not something as strong as you would find on the Predators, and I really quite like these boots. It's got that split sole plate where it just runs down the one side. All right, we're going to look at some more black and pink. It seems to be a lot of black and pink in this video. We've got these, the Predator 20 Plus. The black and pink. This is the Darkmotion. I'm not so sure about these. Prodirect had an exclusive pair that had a bit more pink on them with the 3 Adidas stripes. These are a bit more kind of under the radar. If you're looking for blackout boots, I don't know if you want to have blackout boots with a bit of pink. I could be wrong. These aren't perhaps for me, but they are a fantastic option for you if you do want some blackout boots, but not the complete blackout, obviously. Now, one thing we can do is we can have a look at the laced version as well. So this is laceless, as you can see. The kind of color comes through as you put them on, then the color pops out a bit more. But here's the laceless low version. These are a lot more black. There's only a few little details here and there, the little tips on the studs, but they're both in the Darkmotion, the Predator versions. All right, let's move on. We're going back to Nike. This is a fast and furious video today. Now check this out, because we're looking at black and pink again. So I want you to tell me in the comments below which you prefer, these GTs in the black and pink or the Predators. So you can really see the sole plate on here, and you can see how it runs that spine just down one side, and then the details are on the top. So some players are wearing these. A lot of players are wearing the white ones, which go in the Daybreak pack. These are in a pack of their own, a separate standalone launch. Again, it has that generative texture on there as well. Doesn't stand out as much in this colorway as it does in the white ones, but I think a pretty solid release, these from Nike. All right, let's move on to some more boots, because we've got lots to show you, including a brand new pair of boots that I picked up, which are fantastic. They're just so exciting, and I'm super keen to wear them. In fact, I'm wearing them right now whilst recording this video. So these are the Darkmotion Nemesis. They are the Nemesis 19 Plus. This could be the last Nemesis 19s that we see. It just has that little bit of orange kind of details here and there. The main thing is on the sole plate, really. Otherwise, it has almost like a little bit of a brown to it, but mainly they're black, and that's the Darkmotion ones. They're not too exciting. Hopefully the next Nemesis will be exciting. Now, talk about exciting, I think these are the ones that really suit Van Dyke. These are the Tiempos again, and they are very clean. These are the flash crimson ones, and they don't have that blue swoosh aspect to them, but they do have the kind of pink to red to purple on there, which looks so nice on the side that you can see here. The upper is so clean with the white, and I think the way the white pairs with the white at the back. I probably prefer these over the white and blue ones in the Daybreak. Guys, let me know in the comments which one you prefer, but I think I would go with these, and I think the sole plate on these is really nice as well, a solid boot. All right, we're cracking on. We're now looking at the blackout Copa 20s in the Darkmotion pack. So these are available also in the 20.1s. Very kind of stealthy look, just that little bit of green, and I think this is much more subtle than the colors that you saw on the blackout Predators. Just a really nice black leather boot, and if you are considering going leather with Adidas, then these or the 20.1s would be really nice, especially in the black for you. But let's move on to another boot already. Enough of those, we're back to Nike, and this time we're looking at a black pair of boots, but they've just got that little pop of the Chilli red. So this is the Academy type style, start of the season blackout pack from Nike. These are the Black X Chillis, and that swoosh just pops out so nicely with the red. I think these are just done so much more in a classy way than perhaps the Predators are, and you can get these in the Superflies as well, and I think the swoosh just looks super solid, and it's overall a really nice blackout, and if you're into your vapors, then that's the way to go. All right, these are the exciting boots I wanted to show you. I managed to pick these up for just £50. They are an older boot, but they are incredible to look at. You've got the box there, of course. They are the POW evoPOWERs. Check them out in the bag in a minute. The box is good. Bam, the bag is good. Wait till you see the boots as well. They are just incredible, and it's just a really underrated boot from Puma. The design on this was just so good, really. It really stood out. Perhaps didn't get as much attention as it should have at the time. It was back when like Balotelli was wearing the Pumas. It has the GSF sole plate that they used at the time. Interesting how they kind of highlighting that one side like you saw on the GTs. And then bam, on the heel here, and there also is a POW logo around the other side. Let's spin it around and get a good look. So the POW's kind of in that shooting area, and they use the EvoFit cage to kind of lock you into these boots. It has a huge kind of striking area. The evoPOWER is all about powers. They're not around anymore. Quite thick laces on these compared to perhaps some of your modern boots, but what a nice boot. I can't wait to have a little go in these. Fantastic. I've got one pair of boots to show you more in this video, and then I want you to tell me in the comments what your favorite boots were in this video, because there's been a lot. these are my favorites. The last ones we're going to finish off are another pair of Nikes, and they are the Black X Chilli Red Tiempos. Tiempo Legend in black. These are classy as well. I think Nike's Academy pack, the X Chilli Red, is better for me than the Adidas Darkmotion pack. I just think these are so much more classy. Classy, I think, is something I've said about 8 times now. Guys, go enjoy your football. Thanks for watching.